Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Callie and this is my YouTube channel dedicated to all things nails and good vibes. Today is the third and final day of my Manny weekend collab with 25 Sweetpeas here on YouTube. So today I'm sharing this really cute and simple Burberry pattern design. I've seen these all over the internet and Instagram, really cute Burberry pattern designs on nails, and I really wanted to try it. It just looks so cute and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. The first thing you'll need is a really pretty nude neutral base. You can choose any variety of a tan color or a soft neutral color, whatever you want. You can look up images of the Burberry pattern. That's what I did just to see what the colors looked like and how I wanted to create the pattern. So I started off with 3 coats of this really pretty polish, and then I moved on to the nail art, which you'll be able to see in a second. So I'm sorry the footage didn't turn out fantastic, but let's get started with step 1. You'll need a white polish, so all you have to do is create a thick stripe down one side of your nail. You can just use the brush of the polish for this. And then I added a second stripe across kind of the middle of my nail. It's like a little bit higher than the middle, so you can put this pretty much wherever you want depending on how you want the pattern to look on your nails. Also, I only did 1 accent nail today, but you could totally do a full set of these, or you could do 2 accent nails, whatever you want. I just wanted to keep it really simple since these designs are supposed to be pretty easy and just simple to create. So this is the first step, and then just let that dry for a few minutes and clean up around the edges of your nail. Once that's dry, you'll need a red polish and a detailing nail art brush. You could also use a toothpick for this. And you'll want to add 2 stripes on the side of the design. So basically wherever the thicker white stripe is, do it across from there. And this is also kind of interpretive. I don't think I got the pattern exactly perfect, so it doesn't really matter if you just want to do this abstract, but if you want it perfect, you can do it however you want. I did my best. The picture I had wasn't that great, so I just did my best with what I could see. So then you'll let those stripes dry, and you want to go back in with the same brush or toothpick and some black polish. So what I did was kind of outline the white polish, which this turned out way thicker than I wanted it to be. So after I did do the outline, I kind of went back in with the white just to kind of thin it out a little bit more, because this is pretty much a plaid design if you've ever done that before or if you've ever seen what it looks like. And this was also not perfect because my brush was a little bit thicker than what I needed. I really need to get a really thin nail art brush. I think that would help with designs like this, but this might actually be easier with a toothpick because you could totally get these super thin. But as you can see, they turned out really thick to begin with, so I just went back in with my white once this was dry, and I just went back in so I could thin out the designs and you could see it better. So basically I outlined the thick white part that I did, so I decided that this was the easiest way to do it, but you could also do this where you start with the black outline and then go over it with the white, but I didn't think of that until it was too late, so I just decided to go back in and fix it. But this did turn out really cute, and I think if you have longer nails, this might be a little bit easier. Mine are kind of short, so this was hard to do, but I'm still happy with how it turned out. I think it looks cute. So let's move on to the next step in just a couple seconds. So now that I cleaned up the sides of my nails, I'm just going back in, like I said several times, with this white polish. And I don't think the black was entirely dry, so I would wait a little bit longer to do that, but you can totally just stipple this in with a toothpick or a dotting tool if you want, and you don't want to use the brush because it might be a little bit easier. I also decided to go over the red that was showing just because I thought that might make it look a little bit better. So I really like how this worked. I think it was a pretty good technique considering it wasn't perfect before I started. It looked way better at the end. So this is something really easy you can do, and I wanted to include all this footage just because, you know, not every design turns out perfect, but by the end you can usually get it looking pretty good. So I'm happy with this one, and let's just watch me clean this up for a few more seconds. So finally, with some patience, I managed to get this design to where I wanted it to look. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks really cute, and now I'm just finishing off the design with top coat. Of course, if you're doing this design, just make sure you give it quite a few minutes to dry because you definitely don't want to streak all of that hard work. So I think this turned out super, super cute. This would look cute matte as well, but I decided to do it glossy. And I definitely want to make a manicure like this where I can wear it, because on this day I was just filming some different tutorials, so I wasn't able to keep it on. I had to take it off right away, but I would definitely love to wear this. I think it looks super aesthetic and really, really cute, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. And like I said, you could definitely make this a full set of nails if you wanted some more fun patterns, but I decided just to do the one. So I had a great time doing this collaboration with Sarah. Definitely go check out her videos. The links will be in the description box down below. This was really fun to come up with some aesthetic and cute manicures. So let me know in the comments if there's any other tutorials you'd like to see for manicures like this, any like Pinterest inspired nail art, or just aesthetic manicures in general. If you have any requests for tutorials, definitely let me know. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos in the future. So I hope you're having a really lovely day, and I will see you again for another video very soon. Same nail time, same nail channel. Hope all is just of your day. Bye!
Yeah.